The CMT Music Awards took place this past Wednesday, June 5th, in Nashville, Tennessee at the Bridgestone Arena. And usually, country artists who win awards are all smiles and give thanks to those who have helped them along the way, making sure that they recognize the ones who were really part of their success. But last night, the Zac Brown Band had a bit more to say after giving their initial thanks after winning their award for Video of the Year for their hit song titled Someone I Used to Know. Frontman Zac Brown would be the one to speak while the band accepted their award on stage, and it seemed to have become an emotional moment and speech for the frontman. Zac Brown would start his speech by saying, "Thank you CMT, all of our champions and all of our fans. Thanks to Shawn Mendes. We're so grateful that we get our award every night when we get to show up and do what we love." Then Zac Brown would address what he described as doubters and followed up a message to the younger artists in the business. Zac Brown said, "No one has ever owned enough of our career to give us their trophies and accolades, but that's not how we measure our success. The award is for all of you, my band, outsiders who waited through everyone's doubts. For you young artists, have the courage to stand up against the machine, be yourself, work hard, and one day you can stand up here and tell all the haters to F off." After the speech was made during live television and Zac's F-bomb managed to not be censored, fans would turn to social media and comment with their thoughts on the speech. One fan wrote, "WTF, why is the Zac Brown Band so mad?" Another fan tweeted their thoughts on why they might be angry and said, "He's mad because they had a couple little hits, created a label prematurely, and became irrelevant just as fast as they showed up. Most true country fans could care less about what's mainstream. We enjoy music which speaks to us and comes from people we can identify with." Then there were the comments on Zac Brown using the F word during his speech. Fan tweeted, "Nice language for a family show, not." Next fan's tweet read, "Way to show my family how adult you are," with the hashtag that said "not a role model." And the last one that we got for you, this fan says, "Disappointed with your use of language at a family-friendly show. All it did was show your lack of intelligence. Enjoy your music, but don't care for the attitude. Truly talented people don't have to address the haters." Zac Brown has never been one to not speak his mind, and not exactly sure who Zac Brown was referring to specifically, but he did make it known to stay true to yourself and stand up. But fans have taken a notice to Zac Brown's new sound, which is more pop than when they first started, and the speech could have been directed towards a response of their new music. One fan tweeted, "Yeah, a little confused because their new music sounds nothing like how they entered the scene. Also, a few years ago, wasn't it Zac Brown who was calling out others on their music being pop and not country enough? The F-bomb? Don't drink the haterade, Zac Brown." Now there is no doubt that the Zac Brown Band is filled with talented musicians, and they definitely have their own unique style. So it will be interesting to see where the band goes from here. Let us know in the comments your thoughts on Zac Brown's acceptance speech, and thanks for tuning in. That's it for today's video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down at the bottom and turn those notifications on for breaking updates on your favorite country artists and all the news coming right out of Music City. Y'all stay country.